What up, everybody? Happy Wednesday, hump day. It's almost Friday, kinda not really, but that's okay. Just kidding, I'm just being weird, you know? Anyways, so let's get to the goodness. Today is a video I'm going to be showcasing I can count. 3 pairs of shoes that I've worked on recently in the last couple months. I just decided to throw them all together for shits and giggles. But I just finished this last one just now, so I'm pretty excited. So let's get popping. Alrighty. So this first pair, these first and second pair are actually based off Apex Legends. If you're familiar with the game, it's a pretty addicting and rage-filled experience. It's a battle royale. If you're curious, look it up. I'm not gonna explain it. Anyway, so one of the main characters you can choose, Bangalore. This is her prestige skin, which changes and evolves as you play. So there's first, second, and third level. So I chose to do the beginning and the very end because I thought it was most interesting. So when I do shoes, a lot of times I'll sketch with a light colored pencil or watercolor pencil. And now I only filmed I think it's the left shoe. I only filmed the marker process on this, but man, this was a challenge. Skin tones are really hard, but especially on canvas Vans. I had to build a lot of layers and just kind of use whatever I had. But I think it eventually turned out pretty good, but it was definitely a struggle. So I forgot to film all the in-between, so here's the final shots. Oh, see, it turned out pretty good. I incorporated her ultimate ability, which is the bombs behind her. And then this process is sealing it with this, I don't know, the sealer crap that I got from, I think, Angelus or Golden. But yeah, so just trying to protect the art so it doesn't get fucked up. And of course, you can't forget the tape peel. And the beauty shots. Bam. So the homie asked Cracula, this is for him. And then there's some more shots. And then he had me do another pair for one of his friends. Another streamer, Nestface. And this shoe on the right took forever. So here's just kind of rapid fire. Just all the different sides of the shoes. And then this final pair. Boom. So this was a Lord of the Rings inspired pair for mi madre. So she can show up fresh to death on the first day of school. It ended up taking me a little longer, but hopefully she's stoked because I'm pretty stoked how it turned out. So this one is, unlike the other two, isn't marker. It's mainly micron and paint marker and then some white paint. Actually, and then I tried out a new set of markers on the other shoe. On this shoe, this is my first time using Winsor Newton, so I apologize. This is marker, but I decided to keep it kind of minimalist ish and just do color pops. So I think contrast wise it just works much better and makes it more interesting. But I don't know, I just throw shit on shoes and hope it turns out well. So here goes. So this part is always really nerve-wracking, just putting straight marker on canvas. But one thing I think worked really well is just because it was alcohol marker. It mixed and blended, and I was able to get a bunch of weird and crazy detail in the eye, which I was hoping for, but I feel like it turned out pretty good. And I'm actually pretty stoked on this, which for me is, a good thing because usually I'm not super stoked. But hey, you just keep working on shit and it gets better. Here's an interesting little factoid. While doing this, I realized that his eye looks a lot like the eye of Sauron. Wow, mind blown. So as you can see, it's lots of layering and layering like most art. And I really relied heavily upon a Pentel brush pen. And then of course, a lot of like white and black paint markers. And at this point, the pear is pretty much finished. So, you know, gotta love a good tape peel and get ready for the final beauty shot. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, 0.5, 0.25, go.